Kim Coles, and I'm so glad you could join me here on Friday Night Video's 1990 Year in Review. I'm going to be taking a look at some of the hottest and best music for 1990. Thank you for joining me, and I have to say that I didn't want to do the whole show by myself, so I invited some of my nearest and dearest friends to come on the show and help me out. I'd like to introduce them to you now. Girls? Hello, I'm totally happy to be here. I'm Mary Lou Malibu, and I'm totally happy to be here. How you doing? My name is Shaniqua Jefferson, and I'm from Brooklyn, New York, as if there's any other place on this earth to be from, okay? Okay, so which camera? This camera. All right, hi there. I'm Susan Greenblack-Stein-ovich, and I'm very happy to be here. I live out on the island. My husband and I, Harold, have two of the most adorable children. Can I talk to someone about getting them on this show? Hello, darlings. I am Blossom McNeil, and I work as a customer service representative at a major department store in the New York City. George Michael. Oh, my God. I'm a connoisseur of music, and I have to say the man is, totally cute. George Michael? The man has no last name. It should be George Michael Jones or George Michael Smith, not just George Michael. It doesn't matter. The man is a genius. His newest album is, totally cool. It's got, several hits already, and it's happening. I didn't care what you say. He's totally cool. He don't impress me because he said he don't want to make no more videos because he wants people to focus on the lyrics. I'm glad he's not making no more videos. I don't want to focus on that Grizzly Adam beard of his. Let me tell you something, George Mike. I'm going to give you 3 pieces of advice. Number 1, get a last name. Number 2, like Frank Sinatra says, you should pray to the Lord every day and thank him for the talent that he gave you, if that's what you call talent. And number 3, go to the bathroom and take a shave. Get on my nerves, you know. Madonna, I totally love her. She's cool. Well, I got something to say about that. I know she sometimes says nasty things, and I know she sometimes does nasty things, but I got one thing to say about that child. I think I love she. Totally cool. Here's Roseanne and Tom Arnold showing the video of the year, Madonna's Justify My Love. She's totally cool.
You know, honey, NBC is owned by GE, and they're having a lot of cutbacks now.
That's true.
The economy's got a bit down. So they got rid of the NBC censors.
Uh-huh.
And we want to show this Madonna video. What's it called, honey?
Justify My Love.
But some people say it's pretty dirty, so I think that we should represent the American people. We should watch this video.
That's true, because who better than us can really reflect the taste of the American
And then
public.
if it, we'll watch it so they don't have to see it, because
we?
we don't want them to see anything offensive.
Okay.
We'll watch it right over here.
Let's check this out. It's no big deal.
Yeah, yeah. But see, you got to figure out who's men, who's women in there to really enjoy it right. That's what I say. All right, honey?
Another hot group for this year was BBD, right? I'm sorry, I find that disgusting. What? I'm sorry, I'm not going to listen to a group that's named after some underwear. BVDs, that's disgusting. Not BVDs, BBD, as in Bill Biv DeVoe. Oh, them! Oh, I love them! Poison! Never trust a big butt or a smile. Oh, do me, baby. Oh, I love them. I know them. Yeah, right. So anyway, did y'all know that they used to be part of New Edition, and so was Johnny Gill, and so was Ralph Tresvant, and so was Bobby Brown. See, everybody that used to be in New Edition is all stars. See, if I had been a part of New Edition, I would have been a star too. They are the best. Let me tell you something. They are our pick for the R&B Artist of the Year. Okay, Vanilla Ice. He's totally cute. He had the first rap single ever on the pop charts. He's totally cute. No. What is this? If there's a problem, I'll solve it. I got a problem with the way he talks. And with a name like Vanilla Ice, is that a pop star or a popsicle? He's got a real name, It's Robert Van Winkle. Okay, well, that explains it. That's why I find this music so boring, and that's why his uncle Rip Van Winkle fell asleep for 20 years. The child's boring. I don't care what you say. Vanilla Ice, you're totally hot and totally cool, but at the same time. Here he is, Vanilla Ice, the single of the year. Ice, ice, baby.
I didn't know actually how big it had gotten until one day I was going to this mall, and I think it was in Milwaukee. Yeah, it was. In Milwaukee, and I was going to this mall, and I thought I could just go in and do some shopping. I was with my road manager, John, And I thought I could just go in and do some shopping, man. And all of a sudden, I walk in the door, and this one girl goes, "Ah, Vanilla Ice." I'm like, whoa. And we wasn't even supposed to be in this town this night. And it was wild because we had to hire the whole mall security, which consisted of 7 security guards. When we go in a store, they would have to lock the doors just so we could shop in it, and there's like 400 people following around. It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. That's when I found out, man, it's gotten big.
Wilson Phillips. These girls are wonderful. Now, they're talented, they're beautiful. And let me explain to you, in case you don't know their story, there's 2 Wilsons and a Phillips. Now, the 2 Wilson girls are the daughters of Brian Wilson from the Beach Boys. And the Phillips chick is the daughter of John and Michelle from the Mamas and the Papas. So you've got this second generation thing happening. You've got this family thing going on. And I think they're wonderful. Yeah, I like them too, but I think they're confused. Excuse me? I mean, okay, their first hit was Hold On, and their second hit was Release Me. And it's like, that's confusing to a man. You can't be telling them to hold on and then to release me. They need to get themselves together. I'm sorry. Anyway, here they are, my pick for the group of the year, Wilson Phillips. Girls, you're wonderful. Okay, MC Hammer is my man, all right? Not only do he look good, not only do he sound good, but he dances real good, and he's just good, you know what I'm saying? And besides, he got a whole lot of money, honey. Child, is that all you can think about is the size of a man's wallet? What about the fact that this man's album was #1 for 21 weeks and sold 9 million copies? I like that man. The brother's bad. But I must say, it's a good thing he called himself Hammer. God forbid he had chosen another tool. It would have been like, stop, screwdriver time. See, that don't fit. Yo, check out my man, MC Hammer. You Can't Touch This from the album of the year. Please, Hammer, don't hurt him. You can't touch this, baby. You could touch this anytime you want to, honey. I love you, Hammer. There you go. Here's the clue. She's a hot newcomer. She's a little gal with a big voice. She has a vision of love. Oh, you mean that child that keeps hitting them high notes? That Papaya girl? No, Mariah Carey. Oh, Mariah, Papaya, Jemima, whatever her name is. To me, it sounds like somebody push her down a flight of stairs. Push. Boom. That you turned out to be. That's not singing, that's falling. That is cruel. I like her, and she's the hot new artist of this year. Mariah, I love you. It's okay. Janet's my favorite. Mine, too. I like this girl. You know, the whole Rhythm Nation album was, you know, it was important, it was funky, had some powerful messages. You know, Janet is about being a positive image for America's young people. You know what I'm saying? And did you know she's the first artist ever to have 6 consecutive #1 hits from the same album? She's all right with me. The girl is bad. I'm going to tell you something. She's going to continue to be strong for 1991 because I don't know if you've seen her new video, Love Will Never Do Without You. She got this sexy new image. My girl is smoking. Janet, you're too thin. Child, please eat something. Come to my house. I'll make you some nice beef patty and curried goat and hot roti and rice and peas. Janet, eat, please. Are you just jealous because your behind is way too big? Janet, you bad. Keep it up. Janet Jackson was our female artist of the year. Keep it up, girl.